It's bloodbath on Dalal Street for the Adani Group companies. 2 days and over 4 lakh crore rupees of market wealth of the world's third richest person wiped out, leaving him not the third richest person in the world anymore. The shares of Adani Group companies continue to witness a free fall since January 25th. For the second consecutive day today, the stocks are trading in the red. Some company shares hit lower circuit yesterday in a bid to arrest the plummeting price. Some are calling this the Adani bubble burst. Some are calling this an end of Adani's bull run and whatnot. All of this was triggered by Hindenberg report, an investigative report by US short-selling specialist Hindenberg Research, founded by Nathan Anderson. If you're still wondering what did the report entail that has sent shockwaves in the market, then click this link right away. I have explained in detail about the report. The report itself is a very long piece with some intricate details, so it is not possible to fit it in 11 minutes time frame. So it's a summary of sorts of the report and some background about the firm that is behind Adani Group's stock market crisis. So today in this video, however, we are going to talk about the other aspect of this matter. The money of common people, the money of investors being a collateral damage in the whole turn of events. Yes, in the 4.17 lakh crore rupees that the Adani Group has lost in the last 2 days, more than 16,000 crore rupees loss has been suffered by LIC alone. Additionally, LIC's own shares too recorded a decline in price. How much has LIC invested in Adani Group companies? How much loss has it suffered on account of fall in Adani shares? And whether the money of common people who invested money with LIC and SBI are now at risk? Let's talk about this in today's video. But before that, if you're watching this video on Facebook, then please follow our page. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then please like this video, comment below it and subscribe to our channel. Hello, my name is Aarti and you're watching HW News. Well, the report by Hindenberg accused the Adani Group of indulging in brazen market manipulation and accounting fraud. It also alleged that Adani has been pulling off the biggest fraud in corporate history for decades. The sell-off in Adani stocks triggered after this report led to a decline in the market capitalization of the Adani Group from 19.19 lakh crore rupees to 15.01 lakh crore rupees, below Mukesh Ambani's Reliance Group's value of 15.95 lakh crore rupees. While Adani Total Gas, Adani Energy and Adani Transmission shares plunged 20%, the lowest levels of the day, Adani Port and Adani Enterprises dropped 16% and 19% respectively. Adani Power and Adani Wilmar shares dropped 5% each. Not only the stocks but also the bonds have suffered. As the Adani Group stocks nosedived, it also dragged the shares of retail and institutional investors, sparking widespread concerns. The biggest among them being the Life Insurance Corporation or LIC. LIC is one such domestic institutional investor which has huge shareholding in Adani Group stocks. In just last 2 days, LIC has lost 16,580 crore rupees. LIC lost 6,232 crore rupees in the stocks of just one Adani company. Now let's have a look at how much shareholding LIC has in Adani Group stocks and the damage it received after Hindenburg research report became public. Well, the value of LIC's holdings of Adani Group companies came down from 72,193 crore rupees on Tuesday to 55,565 crore rupees on Friday, a 22% dip in just 2 days. Let's have a look at the companies and the shares. Number 1, Adani Enterprises. LIC holds 4.23% shares amounting to 4,81,74,654 shares. In the last 2 days, Adani Enterprises share price has dipped from 3,442 rupees to 2,768.50 rupees a piece levels on NSE, which means that Adani Enterprises shares have lost 673.5 rupees a piece in the last 2 days. Now, in this entire process, LIC has lost around 3,245 crore rupees in just 2 days. Number 2, Adani Ports. LIC holds 9.14% shares that totals to 19 crore 75 lakh 26,194 shares in Adani Ports. In the last 2 days, Adani Ports share price has tumbled from 761.20 rupees to 604.50 rupees a piece levels, closing at least 156 rupees per share. Now, in this entire process, LIC has lost 3095 crore rupees in the past 2 days. Number 3. Adani Transmission. LIC holds 4 crore 6,76,207 shares or 3.65% stake in this Adani company. In the last 2 days, Adani Transmission share price has fallen from 2,762.15 rupees to 2,014.20 rupees a piece, losing 747.95 rupees per share. Net loss of LIC is around 3,042 crore rupees. Number 4 is Adani Green. LIC holds 1.28% stakes, that is 2 crore 3,09,080 shares in Adani Greens. The share price of this company went down by 430.55 rupees a piece in the last 2 days, leading to near 875 crore rupees loss in the last 2 straight sessions. Number 5 is Adani Total Gas. Now, LIC lost the maximum in this company among the other Adani Group companies. LIC holds 6 crore 55 lakh 88,170 shares or 5.96% stake in this company. LIC suffered loss of 6,323 crore rupees in the last 2 days. Now, it is important to note here that LIC has been pumping money in at least 4 of 7 Adani Group companies for the last 9 consecutive quarters. It has only increased its investment in these firms. In one company, LIC has increased its shareholding 6-fold. As much as 8% of LIC's equity assets under management, amounting to a gigantic 74,000 crore rupees, were in Adani companies and comprised its second largest holding. In the insurance sector, LIC is at the top when it comes to investing in Adani Group companies. Meanwhile, not only the investors but also the lenders of Adani Group companies are facing questions. Public sector banks were at the forefront in lending to Adani Group companies. State Bank of India, country's leading public bank, has lent the maximum to Adani Group. The losses faced by the Adani Group in the last 2 trading sessions have led to fears whether the money put by country's common man in institutions like LIC and SBI are at risk, owing to the fact that they either have maximum shareholding or maximum lending in the Adani Group. Congress General Secretary Jairam Ramesh yesterday raised an issue over this. He said that the high exposure of financial institutions such as LIC and the SBI to the Adani Group has implications for the financial stability and for the crores of Indians whose savings are stewarded by these pillars of the financial system. However, SBI chairman has alleviated the fears. Dinesh Kumar Khara has said there is nothing alarming about their Adani exposure and they don't have any concerns as of now. He said that the Adani Group had not raised any funding from SBI in the recent past and that the bank would take a prudent call on any funding request from them in the near future. Another SBI official told Reuters news agency, and I quote, "Our exposure to the Adani Group is below the large exposure framework of the Reserve Bank of India." Meanwhile, the opposition, which has been accusing the government of crony capitalism and undue favors to Adani Group, has demanded that RBI and SEBI take action and tighten the scrutiny around Adani Group dealings. Do let us know what you think about this in the comment box below. For more news and updates, you can log on to www.hwnews.in. Also, if you like the reports that we bring to you, then please do consider subscribing to us. Go to our website www.hwnews.in/subscribe us. You will find multiple subscription options there. Choose the plan that suits your budget and pay us. Because when you pay, you help independent media like us not only survive but also thrive. Thank you so much.
Now be the first to know about the latest updates on our new news app. Go on your Android or iOS, search for HW News Network. Download our app, choose the language you prefer to get updates in, and be up to date with the latest news.